4 years ago, I was 19. I'd been going to the gym for about 2 years and everything was progressing really well. I was in really good shape, at least for my age, and my entire identity was being in good shape. In 2023, I started my business and everything went south for my health. But it's time for me to come back. I believe that at 23 years old, you should be in the best shape of your life, and I'm not right now. So before June of 2027, I'm becoming a top 2% athlete in running and lifting. This is day 0, and if everything goes to plan, in June 2027, I'm gonna be able to release a video of the entire transformation. I've been into so many sports in my days, and I almost always make the same mistake of getting overexcited, pushing too hard, and getting injured in some way. I started running in the spring of 2024, and I ran so much that my calf got bad, and I couldn't run for another year because I didn't do any rehab either. When I started bench pressing at 17 years old, I went from 80 kg to 125 kg in 8 months. That's like 5 kilograms every single month. 100-pound increase in 8 months. And then my back was injured after that, so I couldn't really bench press for a long time. Going out of shape and having this job where I sit down for like 8 to 10 hours every day has been a really good thing to happen to me. I've learned that strength is pretty much useless if you don't have mobility or cardio. And that's just my opinion. But if you can't walk up the stairs without losing your breath, or if you have pain in your back, in your neck, in your shoulders, it doesn't matter how much you can bench press. So I'm taking an all-rounded approach to this. I'm working on my mobility every day now. It might be placebo, but I feel like I'm already making a difference in my day-to-day life. It's less painful. I feel better in my neck, in my back, everything. I don't feel old anymore, and I just want to keep going like this. I want to get stronger, but I want to do it sustainably, and I also want to work on the cardio now. So why am I striving to become a top 2% athlete and not a top 1% athlete? The thing is, I want to go for something that requires exceptional discipline and consistency, but I also want to do some jiu-jitsu, and I also want to play some paddle, which means I'm going to go hard, but technically it's not actually all in. What I need is a 145 kilogram bench press. I need a 215 kilogram deadlift, a 185 kilogram squat, a 20-minute 5K run, and then 20 pull-ups. All of these would be personal bests if I were to hit them. For the bench press, it's 142.5 kg. For the squat, it's 180 kg. And for the deadlift, it's 212.5 kg. But the squat and the deadlift, they were 4.5 years ago. I haven't been close since. And the bench press, I was last year. I just realized that I lied. I look back on my workouts now, and I never hit 142.5 kg last year, but I did over 2 years ago. So I've had the PB, but not last year. But I'm not there right now, so I need to catch up on those. My all-time record in pull-ups is 13, and that's also my current level, so I'm actually the best I've ever been at pull-ups. Even though I've never hit these weights in my life, I'm pretty sure that I know how to progress in powerlifting because I've done it before. This time I'm gonna go for a bit more careful approach. I don't wanna break anything, I don't wanna get injured, but it's a lot of months. The problem for me is the running. Okay, so my best 5K time ever was 24:19. That was about 5 years ago, meaning I've never even been close to run a 5K in the time that I set out to do it now before the month of June. That's like the big boss to slay. And the biggest problem of all is that my calf is pretty screwed, so I can't even run right now. Meaning the first like 6 to 8 weeks are just gonna be rehab, which makes this even more challenging. The reason I even decided to do this in the first place was because I want something that forces me to have really good habits. I'm very, very much a person who needs to engineer its environment to perform. I have very little willpower when there are like a lot of vices. If there's good food in the cabin or the fridge, if I have social media on my phone, I'm gonna eat the bad food, I'm gonna scroll the phone. I cannot rely on my willpower, especially not if I have a bad day, if I'm tired. I'm gonna dig into the snacks, I'm gonna scroll whatever social media app that I have. So I need to either delete social media, use an app that blocks social media. I need to not have good food or like snacks in my pantry. is the only way for me. I wanted to set some goal so difficult that it requires me to truly follow these habits now for the coming months. Me and my business partner also have very big plans for our business these coming months. We have a lot of clarity on what we need to do, and I'm sure that if I have good structure, amazing habits with my health and my sleep, that's also going to benefit the company and my work. So that's it. This is a very hard challenge, but I'm excited for it. So the workout for today is done. I'll just go for some more deep work before I'm going home to sleep at about 9 or 10 p.m.